Let's get ready to rumble!
Back again, this is Tech Rumble. Let's get started. Lately Android have released many great phones with cool form factors. We saw foldables, flips, and we are hearing of the upcoming rollable phones. With all of that going on, the iPhone and iOS are still better than all Android phones in many ways. For starters, we saw last year with the iPhone 13 Pro Max how it was better than all Android competitors in battery life. And as you can see, in this battery test comparison done by Mr. Who's the Boss, the iPhone has 20% battery life left when the S22 Ultra died, and it lasted an additional 2 hours more. You can see the link of the video in the description. Now, this difference is mainly due to the efficiency of the A15 Bionic chip, as it consumes less power than the Android counterparts, and with the new A16 chip in the 14 Pro and Pro Max it is even more efficient. And of course, Apple currently are the kings of the CPU game for the last 5 years in the mobile and PC industry, which we saw clearly with the M1 MacBook Pro, so it's not a surprise that the A16 Bionic is the best chip in CPU and GPU performance. The animations on the iPhone are second to none and the UI always feels smoother than all other Android phones. The screen is super responsive with easy to the eye animations. Lately Ice Universe has been mentioning this point a lot. And I have to agree with him. It's something Apple have been known to be the benchmark at, since the first iPhone, and it remains a strong reason why many people stick to iOS. Furthermore, some apps are still generally better on iPhone. Especially when some Android manufacturers release phones with new aspect ratios, apps take a long time before they are updated, and many times they are not. When the iPhone introduced the notch, all apps were updated very fast to support it, and I'm sure with the new dynamic island, all apps will soon take advantage of it. Apps like Instagram still aren't fully supporting the Galaxy Fold. Even though the first Fold was released 3 years ago, and other apps like Twitter simply stretch the screen, not taking advantage of the extra space, showing only 2 tweets at a time. And lastly, with iOS 15, you can copy text from any photo in your camera roll. This cannot be done on any other phone. Also, with the latest iOS 16 update, you are able to crop photos by simply long pressing on the object of interest. And the software will do the rest. With that said, there's still some missing features from the iPhone. To see some of them, check out my previous video. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more.